On the shore of Lake Erie, we bring you our game from Cleveland, Ohio. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Saints square off against the Browns. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Dawson looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Thomas back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4. Thomas has a nice return, taking it back to the 31. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or fumble recovery or something like that.
The 50, the 40, the 30. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping. And he'll take it all the way.
Clipping on the offense. Number 75. Still first down.
And they do bring this one back. What a blunder as it takes away points. So it'll be first and long here after the penalty.
First and long.
Let's go, Bree. We're talking about Bree. Let's go, let's go.
Breeze with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Jones is there for the tackle at the 48. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Clear. Set. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Tucks it away. Davis makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Stay at home. Keep moving.
It's a blitz. Launches it deep to the left. It's batted away. Horn was the one they were trying to get the ball to. On with the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey, soft, man. Come on.
Another counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 40-yard line. Well-designed play that time to move the chains.
What you're trying to do with a counter play is get the defense going one way and get the back going the other way.
Only one man back. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Carney comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Drew Brees took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
Berger in to kick this one off.
Number 16 back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 16.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line.
Bring it up.
The Browns line up in trips bunch. Gives the ball off. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 23.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play football. One back.
Only one man back. This is it out to the left. He's taken down in the backfield by Tommy Pollard. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
It's on. Set.
Here comes the blitz. Deep throw. He made the catch. The receiver breaks free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Browns.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Dawson is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 5. He loses it. The Browns grab the live ball. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kickoff.
Yeah, and the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. And somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
And the official was unable to see anything to change his mind, so the call stands.
But they took the time to make sure.
11 yards to the end zone.
Hey, let's go. Stay both now.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Cleveland.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a lift.
Cleveland is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Thomas.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
The Saints will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bush, the lone setback. Dropping back to pass on first down. Launches this one to the left. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 27, first down.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
The Saints will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
With a counterplay. Russell comes up to make the play.
On the run.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired, and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
So that play goes for about 6. Green using split backs to carry it. Davis is there on the stop at the 32. Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. It's a sneak. Washington is there for the tackle at the 27. So they pick up the first down on the designed quarterback run. Good-looking play.
27-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Hands it off. They'll go with the play fake. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Baxter is there on the stop at the 1.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
They're just a yard away now.
Let's go. You gotta believe it.
Can he get there? Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Berger comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Number 16, back to return.
From the 7-yard line. They look very good in that last position, moving down the field steadily for the touchdown. Let's see what happens here as they take over once again. First and 10.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, boys.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go now.
He tucks it away. Makes the play.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
On the 19-yard line.
Blue down.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Army, run!
Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 30. You could tell by the blocking that that was a designed quarterback run, and it worked well enough for a first down.
Everything you got.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Here we go.
They're coming with the blitz. Huge hit. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Keep the back.
Fry using split backs.
All right, let's go. One of us gonna make a play.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been late movement.
Number 57, still second down.
Bentley moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
36. We like to go.
They're blitzing, stepping up, closing in, throws it, and he makes the grab. The 30, off and running. The 40, the 30, the 20. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Adds another touchdown pass, his third of the game. Dawson comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Cleveland is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep moving. Let's go.
Long throw. This pass is incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. Put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Henderson was the intended receiver on that play. Pressure. He loses it. The Saints scoop up the fumble. That was a lucky bounce. At the end of one, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, the Browns ahead of the Saints 21-14. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Go make a play.
The Browns come out in a dime package. It's rid of it. Pass throw's incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in a huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this fourth down. Throws on the move. He hits his receiver. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
Set.
The point after is good. The Saints draw even. Berger is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 16 back to return.
The kick is a short line drive from the 18-yard line. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
Try this call here.
Cleveland will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see me. We're talking about
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Smith comes up to make the play at the 32.
1 yard gain.
Takes it to the middle for a yardage.
Second and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Watch the snap down.
Keep the throttle down.
Let us dictate. All right, here we go.
Hand up on the draw. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Here they come. Under pressure. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Browns.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. Dawson will be kicking off.
Thomas back deep to return.
From the 7-yard line.
Kickoff
Defense
return,
gave up a
27
touchdown the
yards.
last time.
The
Ball
Saints
on their own
will
35.
start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
Hand it on. Thompson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
Gain of
A
2
big part of
on
this
the
guy's
play.
running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. They were nowhere to be
Ball
found on that run.
36-yard line.
Let's go. You like the practice rule.
Only one man in the backfield.
Defense, get ready. All on
Breeze
us, y'all.
with a man in motion. Receives the handoff. McGinnis makes the stop at the 39. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming
Ball
up.
on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Keep it up.
Throws it. The 50. Right on target to the wide receiver. He's over the century mark in yards
The
with
result
that
of the
last
play is
reception.
a 1st down. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, D. Go low. Go low. Let's go. Keep shooting.
Blitz is coming. Off balance throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Moore makes his second catch for a 1st down on this drive.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
What play? Roy is there on the stop at the 29.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Play hard and fast.
Bush, the lone setback.
Go low.
Launching the pass deep down the right side. Jumping and has it.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
It's 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
One back.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Follow misdirection. McGinnis is there on the stop at the 7-yard line.
1 yard.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside and round the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Hey, watch that screen.
Another counter play. Gary Baxter brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
3 yards.
It'll deviate it all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. 3rd and 4 yards from the goal line
on the
now.
4-yard line.
Clear.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Henry is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. They're trying to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. This is 4th down and goal to go. When you look at the score, I'm not sure why they aren't kicking the field goal. Wonderful defensive effort, keeping them out of the end zone on 4th and goal.
First and 10. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, score.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
19. Here we come. Come on. Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go now.
Gets the call. Spins away from the tackle. Polly comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
You like a pack of wolves. Here we go. No more.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Midfield. The receiver breaks free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Charlie Fry throws for a touchdown. What else is new? He's thrown for 5 of them. Dawson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
From the 8-yard line.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on their own 32.
At the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Bush, the lone setback. With the carry. Great fake. Long pass over the middle. It's caught. McGinnis is there on the stop at the 20-yard line.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
With the pass, the defense has it. Great defensive effort downfield as he's right there to make the pick. Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
Watch each other back. Keep moving.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short toss.
Since they're probably just going to run it out to keep the clock moving, the defense should bring up a safety, putting 8 men in the box, unless they see the offense come out in a passing formation.
Come on. Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
With the carry, Kansas comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
You gotta have it, D. Don't let him pass.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
19.
Fry sends a man in motion.
All on us, y'all. Let's go, baby. That's it. Turnover.
Hand off to the tailback. Tommy Polly brought him down. This is 5th tackle of the game. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt.
On the play.
Sastadil comes into the game for the punt. Bush sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
The Saints will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
It's out. Do something.
Going long to the left. This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference. on the defense. Number 27, first down.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
The Saints will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Deep throw. Jumps, and he has it. Russell is there for this tackle.
The result of the play is a
line.
first down.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
New Orleans calls a timeout. That's their last one. John Carter comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards.
The field goal
The
attempt
uprights
is
and
good.
good. Berger comes in to kick off. Squib kick. From the 14-yard line. So after the first two quarters of play, the score is 35-24. Brown.
35. New Orleans. 24.
And
New
we're set for the
Orleans will
second
be
half.
kicking off to start the second half. Number 16 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. Number 16 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 32.
The Browns will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go. Not today. Let's go.
Rolling. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Edwards was his intended target. Might have been early movement up front.
False start on the offense. Number 80. Still second
Winslow
down.
was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Drones lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Keep the throttle down. Go. 49. Let's go. Be good.
Hands it off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side.
Makes the
Back to the
reception.
line of scrimmage,
No
but
gain
that's
on the
all.
play. Third and 15. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Lucky. Play football. There we go.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Pressure coming. Knocked away.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. They'll stop this one where it went out.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
One back. Hey, what's that screen? Stay broken up.
Hands off to the tailback. Henley stops him at the 34.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass play.
Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
Get some slack going. Let's go,
Bush,
boys.
the lone setback.
Go.
He gets the carry. Washington takes him down
Wood
at the
with the
36.
carry. 1
Keeping it
yard
on the
gain
ground,
on
they
the play.
chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
Third and 6.
It's third down and
Ball
6 to
on
go.
the 36-yard line.
Wilt. Back it up, baby.
The rush is on. Dumps it off. And he steps out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Makes the catch.
John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Dropping back with the throw, with the catch. But makes the tackle.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's fourth down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
One back. Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the play. Here we come.
Gets the call. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Great move to get through. They'll spot this one at the 48. He records his third tackle of the game.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hand off to the tailback. Spins away. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
On the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep it up. Come on. You can't stop.
They're coming with the blitz. Off his back foot, and it's complete. He goes down at the 20-yard line. The tackle is his fifth of the game. Joe Horn is very happy with the amount of throws coming his way, and he's caught 7 of them
Ball
today.
on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Going to the air on first down. He's going for it all. Almost picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is a quarterback.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Breeze with split backs. He hands it off. Russell records the tackle at the 12-yard line. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
And that's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. On the carry. Roy is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
They're 8 yards from the end zone.
They soft, man. Here it goes.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Let's go, man.
Looking upfield, number 95 takes him down at the 6-yard line. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal at the 6.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go one piece.
The backs are lined up in an eye. On the call, and he's tackled at the 5. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
They'll bring the blitz. Ooh, nearly picked off. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. The veteran kicks it
Is good.
John Carney caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Berger is back and ready to put this one in the air.
16 back deep to return.
From the 4. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
The Browns will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay at home. Not today.
On the ground. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Do something. Let's go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Take it.
On the call, Smith makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Come on, fellas. Keep moving.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see.
Give it to the halfback. He'll field that one tomorrow.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
2nd and about 1.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch out. Watch the run.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Deuce it. 36.
Rolling right, going for the deep man. Nearly intercepted. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play.
On the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, D. Come on.
Hands it off to the back. Number 57 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
No gain on
Can't
the play.
quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game, and you have to be able to pass in the NFL. But I'll tell you this, if you can't run and stop the run, it makes it very hard to win a championship.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 35-27. Browns. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Sastadil will come in now to punt it away. Bush is the deep return man. This one goes out of bounds.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Here we go, baby. Play hard and
No
fast.
pass on first down. Going long to the left. Jumping and has it. Russell comes up to make the play. At the 38-yard line, Joe Horn bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. On the ground. Washington is there for the tackle at the 38. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 7.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Great fake. Deep throw. What a catch. Number 95 comes up to make the play.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Let's go. Let's go now.
Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Touchdown,
Drew
New Orleans.
Brees throws his third touchdown pass of the game. Big play, obviously, here, going for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the game up. Takes a steam. Well, isn't that something? And let's see how that one plays out. They just couldn't get it in there when they needed it. Mitchburg is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 16, back deep to return.
From the 4. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, watch the screen.
Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Closing in. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Keep the throttle down.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 57 makes the stop at the 27. Defense looking for the run. The runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Stiff arm keeps him at there. Bullock is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Sastadil is ready to punt this one away. Bush is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
Ball on their own 21.
21-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get it up.
Hand it off to the back. Isn't open. The 30. Russell with the tackle at the 41.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Good shoot. Here we go, baby. Watch out. Let's go, let's go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws on the run. Jumps and gets it. Number 18 didn't have much room to do anything with that.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the kick.
2nd and 7.
44-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Dropping back, pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. Felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 43-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
19. All day, baby. Come on. Go make the play.
On the call. Going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. 2-minute warning coming up.
On the 42-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Smith with the stop at the 38.
On the run.
Drones picks up a couple on the delayed handle. 3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Orleans using 3 linebackers. Simmons is there for the tackle.
By the defense.
Cleveland comes up short on 3rd down again. Bush lines up deep for the punt return. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go. It's showtime, baby.
With the counter play. Baxter makes the play at the 21. The coach is having them hurry it up.
So we gonna take it. They ain't got nothing. Set.
A little misdirection. Davis comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Let's go, man. Young. Hey, let's go. It's too much for him.
On the run. He hits his receiver. Bodden is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. For the counter play. Willie McGinnis was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. A little misdirection. McGinnis comes up to make the play. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
And they're going without a huddle. Gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. Bodden records the tackle at the 44. And they hurry up to the line. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. 9 tackles for him today.
Come on. Turn it up now. 3, 25.
With a counter play. You could hear the collision up here.
Calls a timeout.
Right on there, that'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
35-yard line.
They're coming through, baby. Let's go, boys. Keep the throttle down.
A little misdirection. Missed tackle. The defender brings him down at the 26. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. McAllister running hard, going right through the arm tackles. It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get it on.
Only 1 man in the backfield. The counter play spins away from the tackle. Thompson stops the clock with that timeout. Bush gets the ball on the counter, short gain about a yard. 3rd down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
From the start.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Davis is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the 1st. A little like a college play, but it picks up the 1st down. 12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. All on that,
Bush,
y'all.
the lone back, to carry it. Washington is there on the stop. 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
And this is the 13th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Blue down.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Good drive they've got going here.
And the best friend of a quarterback, I always say, is a good running game. A good running game can pick up 1st downs and get you a lot of time of possession. This can keep your own team's defense off the field.
The field goal
attempt
is
over.
good.
Good, close
That's the end of the
contest,
game.
plenty of
The
offense.
final score is the Saints 36, the Browns 35.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.